Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles Out of the Shadows. Now, I didn't actually plan on watching this film. I didn't intend to watch this film at all. I haven't actually seen the first film either. But, so yeah, I'm a little bit late with this review. I believe the film has been out for about 2 weeks. But, with the combination of receiving this, this month's Z-Box, the Mutate, kind of, in a way felt a bit nostalgic, because as a kid, I did kind of enjoy, the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles, but, I wasn't really that into them like most other kids. So I thought that, with the combination of having this and today as my day off from work, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, I'll check it out. So here we have the sequel to the 2014 movie, and again, a movie that I haven't actually seen. I will start off with one positive, and it's the design of the turtles. I do actually like the design of the turtles, and I think I'm one of very few people back in 2014-13 when they released the new designs of the Ninja Turtles. I kind of liked it. A lot of people didn't, but I did like the designs of the actual turtles themselves. Okay, Out of the Shadows. It's big, dumb, and silly. I kind of expected this before going in, to be honest with you, but this was not big, dumb, and silly on a exciting level. It was more on a insulting level. There was a certain shot at the beginning of the film. It didn't actually make me laugh, because I did laugh, but it didn't make me laugh because it was actually funny. Well, it kind of was funny, but for different reasons. And it was a slow-mo shot, basically, of Megan Fox walking towards the camera, and it made me chuckle, because if I could just I had this picture of Michael Bay speaking to the director and going, "You must have a shot in this film of Megan Fox looking very sexy and walking towards the camera in slow motion." And yeah, it just made me chuckle for some reason. For me, anyway, it was quite funny. So what I mean by dumb is everything in this film is just explained to you. And that's what the characters seem to be there for, the human element anyway. Megan Fox, and Stephen Amell, they're just there. They're not really there for any other purpose other than to deliver reasons of what's going to happen and telling you what will be happening. And it's just lazy filmmaking, it's lazy storytelling, and it's throughout the film. So yeah, the cast are just there really to provide you, telling you, what's going to happen and what's going to happen next. And that's how I felt this film treated us as an audience, as if we were incapable really of kind of using our own minds and imagination, and it treats us as if we're all dumb. Stephen Amell, who I know from Arrow, I think that's the only thing I have seen him in. I really like him in the TV shows Arrow. In this, he was terrible. He didn't even seem to be enjoying himself, to be honest with you, and his performance in this film was quite shocking, I'd say. But I would say performance from all the cast was pretty drab to okay. It's a very bland film to look at. Nothing visually stands out in the film at all. Kind of it's reflected in the performance by the cast as well. And the climax. Now, the climax is kind of fun to a certain extent. But there was so much going on it got so CGI'd. At one point, I actually thought I was watching a cartoon all of a sudden. I was watching the animated version of this all of a sudden, because it just got so CGI and so silly, and I just think the effects just started to look more cartoony as the scene was going on. Shredder, the villain, returns in this film. He doesn't really do much again. I mean, he's just there to kind of create this army and have world domination. So that's your basic plot, really. What I did like is the one little message this film does have, and that's about being yourself and just to not to have to hide yourself from who just because of who you are, but just to accept yourself. And that was a little message in the film that was touched upon, which I liked. hence the out of the shadows, really, you could say. And there was some really, I would say there was some fun action set pieces. I liked the scene in Brazil, South America, in the jungle and in the river and everything. That I found that quite fun to watch, and I could see kids really liking this. So I suppose the only real positives really is some of the action set pieces and that nice little message that it did have in the film. Other than that, I'll be giving Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles a D. Thank you again for watching.